What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, we're going to be showing off my favorite top 3 Innova drivers. We're going to start it off with the Innova Sidewinder. It's a little slower than the other discs on this list, but it makes the cut because it has a good feel in the hand. It's better for newer players because it has a smaller rim width, and it's super easy to throw. You can get a couple different Sidewinders and they're all going to fly a little bit different. This 2013 Australian disc golf one with the koala on it is super overstable for a Sidewinder. I can throw this thing as hard and as flat as I want. It pretty much flies like a Thunderbird for me. And then I have this old PFN Sidewinder, pre-flight number. It's a little bit more understable, but still reliable. We're gonna throw the 2013 Sidewinder, max power, flat, firm, just a good forward punching shot, and you'll see how stable it is. So a lot of people don't throw a Sidewinder because they think it's going to be too flippy for them. I'm going to show you that you can find yourself a nice stable Sidewinder, especially the Domi champion ones. So full power flat, gets a turn in the mid-flight, but then as it continues to lose speed, fades really nicely at the end. A lot of people think Sidewinders are roller discs, and I'm here to tell you that is not exactly the case today. Find yourself a nice Domi Sidewinder for a little bit of added stability. Now we'll throw this other champion one. It's a little bit older, a little bit more gummy feeling, and it's a little bit more understable. This one could be used as a roller, but we're just gonna throw it on a little more hyzer. So if you want just a little bit more turn in the mid-flight, you can find yourself a little more flat or a little bit older run of Sidewinder, and you're gonna get something that flies a little bit different. The next step up in speed is gonna be the Innova Wraith. I've been throwing the Wraith for a long time, and I've settled on this Wraith, which is a lot more overstable, a little bit more domey than the Wraiths I've previously been throwing. This is a Star BWR Wraith. If you don't know what that is, click the link in the description below. I did a whole video on this one specific Wraith. It's reliable, it's stable, it's easy to throw, same thing. I can just punch it hard and flat and just trust that it's not gonna overturn with my arm speed. So I even just chucked it out right on anhyzer, and it just started really picking out of it right away. The Wraith is another one of those molds. If you try and find some of the older runs, pre-flight number Star, pre-flight number Champ, it might be a little more understable, but a new Star Wraith that has some dome to it, or Halo Star Wraith, it's gonna be surprisingly overstable for most arm speeds. That's a disc I like to backhand and forehand because it can handle all the torque that my arm speed is able to provide. The last disc on the list is going to be the Innova Destroyer. I absolutely love the Destroyer. It's pretty much the marquee distance driver that Innova has made. It was made extremely popular by Paul Macbeth. Then we saw Ricky throw it. We've seen a lot of the disc golf Innova greats throwing the Destroyer, and there's a reason it's always finding its way into the bags of all the touring pros who play with Innova. This is a pre-flight number Star Destroyer that someone was kind enough to write the flight numbers on for me so I don't forget. But pre-flight number being, instead of the numbers being here, it just says distance driver. That means this is made before 2009. This one's a little bit more understable than a new Destroyer. So there's a Destroyer out there for everyone. You just have to find the one that's right for you. So that Destroyer just has a huge turn. That's probably my farthest flying disc right now. And I've been loving throwing the Innova Destroyer. Today's video is sponsored by Berg's Bags. Berg's Disc Golf Bags is the most premium disc golf bag on the market. If you're looking for a new bag, stop your search now. Go check out the link in the description below. Use code ICE10 for 10% off your order, as well as free shipping. bergsbags.com. Get yourself the best, most premium disc golf bag on the market today. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Take care.